Muslim Lifestyle Show is really a platform for the halal economy within the UK, and it consists of fundamentally over 200 businesses within the halal economy from around the globe, and that covers fashion, food, pharmaceuticals, as well as travel, right across the board. Now, what we're trying to do is create a platform and a gateway for communities and consumers to connect with these SME brands. And ultimately, really what it is a great family fun day out. We're talking kids zone, halal food court, comedy shows, fashion shows with modest fashion shows with over 35 designers from all over the world. So alhamdulillah, we've been blessed with some of the support of of all the businesses and the likes of yourself, Feed the Line, because without the media support and without the businesses, this would not be possible at all. So we really thank everyone for coming together and contributing and making it what it is. And I would like to, we will continually grow this every year for the community to grow and showcase the best of the Muslim community. Not everything that we see in the media today with regards to all the negativity. This is what real Muslim community and culture is about. Yes, we take the religion aspect out of it, but there's so much cultural richness within the Muslim community that needs to be showcased on a professional platform. And that's what we'd like to do ultimately with the show.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Sanab. I'm the owner and the founder of Pie Mezzanine. Our product is a fusion of British pies. It's infused with lots of different spices from around the world. We make all our pies are made fresh to order. This is one of our pies. We use a rich butter pastry, all our ingredients. We use no artificial colouring or flavourings. They include fresh ingredients. We recently won the British Pie Awards for 4 of our pies at the Melton Mowbray British Pie Awards. 4 of our pies won. We won our pepper chicken, our meat and potato, our peppered chicken, our chicken taco. We've got lots of different pies, so we like to invent lots of different flavours. We've got 21 different flavours. This is our most recent one. It's called a burger pie. Our plan is to supply across the UK. Everybody needs to eat our pies. Definitely want to see them on all shelves everywhere, in all different supermarkets across the UK.
So I'm Wally from Halal. We deliver fresh gourmet cut steaks and burgers straight to your door every Thursday, nationwide. Okay. Today at the show, we've launched our steak rubs and our gourmet sea salt and Himalayan pink salt. So yeah, today we've got our Himalayan pink salt with rosemary and garlic. It's a beautiful salt, very fine, straight from Himalayas, Nepal. But it's been crushed and made really fine, and then we put in some dried rosemary and garlic granules. So if you smell it, it's divine, and putting it on your steak, that's all you'll need. You don't need any rubs or marinades or anything like that. And also today on our website we've launched halal beef bacon, cured meat from Italy. It's to die for, it's amazing. But our steaks are all gourmet cut, so we've got the ribeyes, the sirloins, the T-bones. We've got 6-ounce Angus burgers, we've got lamb kofta burgers, we've got a few lamb steaks, some lamb chops. But the beauty of the business is that it's delivered straight fresh to your door every Thursday, as long as you order by Tuesday 1 p.m. Thank you, Feed the Lion. They've done our barbecue last year with us, with all our products, and they loved it. So why don't you all readers go on www.halalnivore.com and yeah, enjoy it and get ordering and cooking those steaks this summer. We'll also be working with Feed the Lion for some exclusive Ramadan campaigns, so watch out for those. I know you guys like your meat and your food, so yeah, feed the lion, as they say.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Naman, the co-founder of Halal Foodies. We're a halal food brand aimed at the second generation of Muslims to make their life more convenient and focus on health and quality products. So we have a range of cooked chicken products that are 100% chicken breast and ready to eat. You can see some of our lines now. We've got about 8 of these. the main focus of these is to make people's lives more convenient. Busy lifestyles at the moment. The product didn't exist up until we released our range earlier this year, or 2016 actually. So since then, we've had a fantastic feedback from consumers and managed to get into a range of retailers. So now we're listed in the big multiples: Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. We're also in Costco, so we're in the wholesale range as well. So we're a halal food brand that is in the most number of retailers ever. Alhamdulillah.
So the MLS is a really crucial event for brands like ours. There are not many events aimed at young progressive Muslims where brands can expose and engage themselves. That's crucial. Historically, we've had a lot of halal products, but there's been no effort at all for those products to engage or understand the consumer base. That's shifting. We have a very young consumer base now. They want to understand brands, they want to understand what's behind the brand, and that's precisely why we come to these events. And it's great to see that as a visitor to the MLS, you can come here with your family, spend the entire day, and that's perfect for us. It gives us time to spend time with our customers. They're not rushed. They can learn about us, our products, they can try them, they can sample them, they can eat them. We get a better understanding of what their needs are. They get a better understanding about who we are. It works perfectly. So this is one of our most popular products. It's a peri-peri split sticks, 100% chicken breast on a stick that's ready to eat. Now the beauty of this product is that you literally just peel the packet open and you can pull it and eat it, which means it's ideal for lunch, it's ideal for party time when people come around, and it's ideal just as a quick snack after the gym. Now the beauty of this particular line is that we do it in a larger size as well. So we have the smaller size available in supermarkets and a larger size that we've just launched in Costco. So this is the party pack, ideal when you have people coming around over the weekend. Nip to Costco, grab it, 400 grams, a fabulous price, and it's ideal for all your party occasions. 100% chicken breast, superb flavor, and customers keep telling us we can't believe how soft the chicken is. It's the most common thing they say about our peri-peri split stick. Try it, you'll love it.
Hi, I'm Nadia and I'm the director of the Sweet Path. We were established basically about a year ago. In fact, we launched our company at the Muslim Lifestyle Show last April, which was a great platform for us, and that's why we're here again this year. And basically we like to say we're fairly unique because although we do halal sweets, we also do vegetarian sweets, gluten-free, and we started sugar-free as well. So we like to cater for like anyone who has a love of sweets, but we're also very conscious of dietary requirements. And what we like to say is, well, we like to actually make them look lovely. You know, sometimes you can get halal sweets and, you know, they don't look that interesting, or sometimes people like myself, my dad had sweet shops. We like them to look good, so we actually have gift packaging, but as well as like your everyday kind of sweets that you might like. So, and what we also do, we do retro sweets. So for those of us who were brought up, particularly in this country, you know, whether it's your strawberry bonbons or your aniseed balls, you love them or hate them, we like to cater for all sweet lovers basically. I was speaking to some people today, and where they live they don't have the ability to buy many halal sweets, so really being able to access them online for them is ideal. But we also do things like wedding favours and bridal showers. So today's been great. We've already had an inquiry to do some wedding favours, so this event so far, touch wood, has been really great for us. For the Feed the Line readers, please do come visit our website, The Sweet Path. We're also on Instagram and Facebook, and lovely to meet you all, and hopefully come and see what we can offer.
My name's Shaheen. Myself and my husband Anwar established the company, the mocktail company, in June 2016 last year. We had a kind of frustration that there wasn't enough choice in terms of non-alcoholic drinks when we went out for dinner, etc. So I love drinking mojitos, so I said to him we should just try and source it from somewhere and see if we can get a bottled version that's going to be available to us much more easily. So we sourced it in Europe, and we did a few taste tests. When we were happy with the product, we launched in June of last year, and we've been so successful since. And then we launched the mockery, which is a strawberry daiquiri, and it's all like a play, it's just like fun. So the mojito is the mojito, the strawberry daiquiri is the strawberry mockery, and inshallah we're hoping to bring out the pina colada. For us, we've sold over 100,000 bottles since June, and we're in over 100 retailers in the UK, and we've actually gone into Europe as well. We've gone to Belgium, the Netherlands and Luxembourg, and had interest from Dubai and Germany and the States as well, so we're going really well.
And if anyone wants to buy the product?
You can contact us on the website at www.themocktailcompany.com or info@themocktailcompany.com, and you can get our contact details from there. We'll be able to email back with whereabouts it is available in their local area.
Hi, my name is Sam and I'm a director of Artisan Co. So we are a fully halal steakhouse in East London. So here in the expo we are doing promotional activity because we're going to franchise our business, and we have a full food stand and a mocktail bar. We've been open now for 15 months in our first site in Stratford, and our plans are to franchise the business throughout the UK. So we are here today to promote the brand and see if we can discuss that with any prospective customers. So today at the show we are doing two dishes. One is a Philadelphia cheesesteak and one is a pulled chicken in brioche with coleslaw. We have a couple of new menus coming. One is for summertime, which my business partner and the head chef Hamza is working on. And we have a Ramadan menu coming in time for the start of Ramadan next month.
Assalamu alaikum. So I'm the co-founder of the Datery. My name is Mohammed. My wife Aisha and I, we do everything ourselves, handmade. We're chocolatiers, my background. Our product, I guess, in simplistic forms, it's a Medina date, which is quite unique in itself, but they're not that sweet. So the dates that we use are Khudri and Anbari dates. And the chocolate that we use is from Belgium, a really refined, high quality chocolate. Everything's made at home, and then all our products are there. So we have various flavors from milk chocolate, dark chocolate to white chocolate, various toppings. We've got lots of new products coming out for Ramadan. So the dates with peanut butter inside them as well, inshallah, which aren't here today, but it's one of the things we have to do. And for example, our gift boxes go from small, medium to large. This one here is £8 today. It's got 9 dates and all of our flavors are on the back. And we're predominantly a gifting startup. But at the same time, we do lots for weddings, corporate orders, and just people that want to indulge in chocolate treats.
How's the event here?
Today so far so good. So we were here last year, so it's our second year running. But alhamdulillah, so far so good right now. And it usually gets really busy towards the later afternoon. But the morning's been excellent for us so far. So it's just kind of, ploughing on with the day and just make sure we have enough stock for the rest of the evening.
If anyone wants to put in an order, where do they go to?
Mainly website. The best place is the website. So if you go on the website or social media, you can get to see all of our gallery, all of our selections, and you can order them directly from us, and we get them sent out to you.
Hi guys, I'm Shalina from, originally from MasterChef 2012, which I won the amateur series, and I'm now the owner of a restaurant called Lakaz Mama, which means Mum's House, and it's a Mauritian street kitchen, and we serve up halal food there as well.
And how's it going at the event so far?
It's been really, really good actually. It's been hectic. There's so many people here. Every time I come to these shows, I'm always amazed at how well the turnout is. I just cooked up some Mauritian food, and I did a trifle, which was probably enough for about 2,000 people, and it literally got annihilated in about 10 seconds, so I think that's a good sign.
And what are you doing with Lakaz Mama in your restaurant? Is there any new dishes in the pipeline or anything like that?
Yeah, we've added loads more dishes actually over the space from when I spoke to you last year at the London Halal Food Festival. We added probably about 10 new dishes, and we have a new menu coming in 3 weeks actually, which will be a bit more springtime. So there'll be lots more lighter lunch options, more curries, more kind of stronger, powerful flavors, which I think people are ready for now. A bit more chili. So yeah, I think you'll have to come down and try it out.
My name is Yusuf. I'm the CEO of Nature's Blends. We opened in 2014. Our main objective for launching the company was basically for the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. What we noticed is a lot of the sunnah foods that the Prophet ﷺ has mentioned, the hadith, etc., or what he had consumed and what he prescribed, we noticed they were watered down a lot. So for example, in the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ mentioned black seed is a cure for all things apart from death, what we noticed is that a lot of the black seeds and the black seed oil that's in the market, they've watered down, they've been cold, they say the cold pressed, but they've been processed over and over again. So what we did, we found some seeds from Ethiopia which we found very potent, and we made some oil from there from a cold press, and alhamdulillah, this is where the beginning of our journey began. And so we started launching honeys, black seed, vinegar. We just looked at premium products, trying not to cut corners and stuff. And alhamdulillah, this is what we have today.
Hi, I'm Azam, CEO of Foodery. We make halal meals, meals that are in line with today's nutritional trends, branding trends, health trends, and that's exactly what we want to do. So as far as we're concerned, we're not changing the game, we're not innovating, we are simply delivering to Muslim consumers the products that we feel you should be able to purchase just like anybody else. I walk down the supermarkets and I see wonderful products that I'd love to eat, but I can't because they're not halal. So I said to myself, something needs to happen about this. Someone needs to take this upon themselves to deliver high quality, well-branded, affordable, convenient food. So I acquired a factory, basically took it upon myself to work and develop these product lines. We have some very exciting products that are in line with today's trends. So these aren't products that I've masterminded, these are Moroccan tagines and Sicilian meatballs, but nutritionally they've been balanced to meet today's dietary requirements, so the right levels of salt, fat, protein, carbs. Some meals vary because you can't tweak certain recipes, but in most cases we try to hit as many green traffic lights as we can to make sure that on each level of saturated fats or salts that they're balanced. So that's one of the things that we really are all about. So we're not a ready meal producer. What we're doing is producing food that is functional, that is healthy, that is what people should be eating today and what should be available to Muslim consumers. We want it to also be affordable, so our price points vary between £2.50 and £2.80 in Asda and Tesco, what you pay normally typically for a sandwich. And we've wanted to make sure that there is sort of each aspect of what should be available to a customer is being looked after. And the way we do that is because we control our production in-house, so we're able to put that little bit more time and effort, and we have that control as well. We're not dictated by another manufacturer in terms of what we can and can't do and what we can't make. We're also able to react very quickly. Foodery was only launched last September. We launched in Asda and Tesco in October. The brand was only created a month or so before that. And so in terms of sort of the speed in which we can deliver things, so we'll have a total of 8 lines with the Foodery range, which is a very quick turnaround in most cases. And what it is for us is simply just giving people what they want. They've never been able to buy a halal chilled soup, but this is our Moroccan chilled soup. Basically at the same standard that you would find in the mainstream, no compromise on quality, on branding, on ingredients. We have 3 soups that are launching, and again, during times like Ramadan approaching, soups, these sort of things are very good for us, very healthy. So we want to make sure that options that should be there that are there, and that's what we're all about.
How's the event been so far for you guys?
The event's been great, alhamdulillah. We get an opportunity here to just interact with our consumers, raise the brand awareness, let people know, and the bottom line is, we're not having to push this product onto anyone. It's what people want. If I was to ask any Muslim, would you like a healthy, convenient, tasty meal, for £2.50, everyone would say yes, we would. So in the long term, we just want to continue to provide Muslims with any sort of food, keeping up to date with food trends. So any kind of food trends that are happening, we want to be there. We were the first to offer a subscription service for meals, so you have an option to order your meals for the week if you want to. If you're busy or a young professional, student, family, you can order your meals online. We want to expand the portfolio of products and then see wherever it's meant to go from there.
This one here is a cheesy with milk, Greek yogurt. My name is Roxana Shane. I'm the founder of Healthy Kitchen. So today here I've been cooking and demoing about Ramadan ideas, which are about eating wholesome, healthy food. But really importantly, being a Muslimah, I'm very interested, impacted by halal food. Halal food in terms of the claims, but also the nutritional value, the tayyib element of halal. And I'd say that because I'm an environmental health officer by profession, so I'm very closer in terms of halal claims, but then I can go to a deeper depth of understanding what halal is. That halal should be this wholesome nutritional food, but before we get to the nutritional food, it needs to be halal. That the food itself, especially the meat, is halal. So that's quite crucial. But then the tayyib element of it, that we're eating for health. So if we look at the Prophet's diet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it was about eating medicine. Food was medicine. So some people now are talking about ingredients. They say that these are new ingredients where we discovered this, but actually for me, with my understanding, being Muslim, understanding the culture that a lot of people just don't grasp, is that actually no, it's a rediscovery for me. I think a lot of the protein dishes, like I use barley today, that's a high protein, lower wheat, doesn't aggravate your stomach. We use dates, they're superfoods. And then the new things that we're also discovering are chia seeds. They are loaded with protein, high nutrients, absorb lots of water. So if you're fasting, they're really good because they help with the dehydration problem because we're fasting for very long hours. Oh, okay, Healthy Kitchen, I'm the founder of it, alhamdulillah. So it's nice to be, again, a Muslimah behind the drive. And Healthy Kitchen isn't specifically aimed at Muslims necessarily. I kept the name very neutral because we're here to serve all. Okay, and that for me is really fundamental as a contributor to society. And the healthy came from being the environmental of the hygiene and healthy, but also healthier food. So all the foods that we've cooked and prepared are easy to prepare and cook, nutritious. And what we did with Healthy Kitchen, we did a TV show last year, and alhamdulillah it has had lots of positive feedback. So Healthy Kitchen really is a drive to get people at home to have control over their ingredients, and it's so easy to do because we've started eating out a lot. And I also am working on trying to get people to change what ingredients they're putting in when we go out to eat, but I'm finding it very difficult because a lot of the ethnic businesses don't want to spend a bit more money on healthier oils, and they rather go because they are a price-led market. So it's quite difficult, but at home, Healthy Kitchen is about empowering people and showing them, and again, turning up to this event today to show people that ordinary people, I'm not a chef, putting together easy recipes, inspiring people, giving them ideas, and they've tasted the food and they said it's amazing. They wouldn't have considered it. So for me, that's such a blessing and a privilege. And I think for me, it goes back to service. And what are we here? We're here to serve Allah. And my work that I do is about serving others to serve Allah. So for me, the reward, the spiritual reward is spectacular. It's very, euphoric feeling that you gain from doing something good and beneficial to help others. The recipes today that I've cooked can be found on Healthy Kitchen TV Facebook, and then if you want to get to the website, it's healthykitchen.tv.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Hinda Shahid. I'm the chair of the Muslim Doctor Association and a GP by background. We're here at the Muslim Lifestyle Show 2017 and running a health zone downstairs where we're providing free health checks and health promotion advice to the public. And what we are seeing in the Muslim community is a real need for people to adopt healthy eating patterns and lifestyle behaviours. In particular, nutrition is a really important area where people need to pay attention to. But the kind of messages that we're giving out to people are make time to look at your diet and analyse your diet and what you're eating. Make sure that you have your 5 pieces of fruit and vegetable every day, that you cut down on your salt intake to less than 6 grams a day, reduce the sugar and oil composition in your food, and just try and be healthy and move more, make sure you get plenty of sleep, and make diet a really important part of your general lifestyle and well-being.
Yeah, I'm here representing my sister Sadia, who's the head patissiere at the Apple Blue Patisserie. She trained at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris, and mashallah opened this company about 4 years ago, and so far it's been sort of an online company, and we've been also catering for weddings and events, and now inshallah we're about to open our first retail store in Balham, southwest London, so that's an exciting venture inshallah. And that should be happening early Ramadan 2017. So in terms of our desserts, we focus mainly on halal bespoke French patisserie, and our signature dessert is our pistachio opera cake, which is layers of almond sponge with pistachio cream and chocolate ganache. and it's been very popular today, mashallah.
So welcome to Italy, I would like to say today. My company is 20 Ways Limited, and we can say that today Italian halal is available in the UK. We are successfully supplying a few halal restaurants in London, and during a London Muslim Lifestyle Show we are going to launch a new product, which is halal beef bacon. Today we let a few customers taste a very premium selection of Italian halal meats, cured meats. So these meats are very easy because you don't need to cook them. They are ready to be put in a sandwich or just quickly cooked in a breakfast pan, like for example the bacon, as if it were a normal bacon. Today we have spicy beef salami, and we have also our new product here, halal beef bacon, sliced. This product is sliced and packed in the UK, so it has been sliced freshly this morning very early. We also have another premium cut. This is our halal beef bresaola, air-dried beef. And you see, it's very, very soft and very nice cut. In Italy, we used to eat this kind of cut just with a bit of extra virgin olive oil and a squeeze of lemon on top, and that's it. And in the end, we also have another interesting product, halal beef pastrami with black pepper. Very much appreciated in street food context. So we complete the range with the organic range of saffron, chili dip from Sicily, extra virgin olive oil from Apulia, and another bestseller, our pistachio cream. It's a very nice treat for starting your day. It goes on a toasted bread, it goes on ice cream. Thanks to a new partnership with Halal Niver, the beef bacon is available from today for our clients who would like to place an order.
Hi there, my name is Daniel. I'm the co-founder of Halal Sweets Company, formerly known as halalsweetco.com. So we are a halal sweet jelly provider, and we've been operating for around just approaching 2 years now. So these are all of our sweets that you see here. So what makes us different from other brands is our wide range of flavors. What we kind of cater to is events, parties, massive weddings, whatever it may be, and we're moving into retail this year, so that's a long-term objective for us. By 2018 we should be found in most corner shops, hopefully. We're also moving towards introducing vegan products, as hard as they are to source. We've got a number of projects underway, so ahead of Ramadan, one of them is going to be our new gift box, so a percentage of those sales will be going towards the charity Ummah Welfare Trust. And that's kind of our flagship for the month.
We are two Spanish wineries from down in the region of Murcia, in a town called Jumilla. We make ordinary regular alcoholic wines, and we also make alcoholic free wines. And we went a little step forward in getting into the halal culture, so now we have a 100% alcohol-free 0.0 alcohol, which is also certified by the Halal Institute in Spain. The winery and the wines themselves are certified by each batch and analyzed in external laboratories to make sure that there's no alcohol. The step is that we make our normal quality red and white wines, and then we put them through a de-alcoholization process through cold, where we extract the complete contents of the alcohol and the aromas and the essence, which are involved in the glycerin, which also has alcohol in it. It's all totally extracted and then again put back in the bottles with halal certified aromas and essence to give it the fruitiness flavor. And this is our final product. We have red and white still beverages. I'm not going to say wine because it doesn't fit the culture. And we have sparkling white and red product beverages as well.
And are you guys, is this available in any retail stores, or are you looking to get them into retail stores?
Right now we have an importer distributor in Manchester. He is a regular wine dealer, but he's very well into the halal culture. He has a lot of contact. We thought we brought enough product for the 2 days, and I'm down to less than a quarter of product left over for tomorrow. I have to go buy more glasses so I can get people to try, but it's been amazing because not only the men and women, but the children as well have been tasting the products. We want to bring in the concept of the wine business into the halal culture as far as food pairing, and not have everyone just drink water or tea, and keep all the younger future generations away from Coke and from Pepsi and from Sprite and high content in sugar. Our products have a maximum residual sugar of 2 grams. So obviously when you can eat something like fish and chips or fish and rice, where people usually just drink wine or a warm lemonade or tea, they're able to drink a white beverage or a sparkling white beverage and still be able to taste the food and not go to a high concept of drinking sugar from another product.
And finally, of the flavors, which one's your personal favorite?
Well, I prefer the sparkling white, the still and sparkling white.
So we are Zaytoon. Zaytoon is the Arabic word for olives. We started in 2004 as a volunteer initiative. So we'd been to Palestine in 2003 during the olive harvest, and it was an experience that is unforgettable. Probably simultaneously the worst and best experience. So you learn a lot about the politics, and we also had the most incredible hospitality. So Zaytoon was started as a response to that. We started trying to market the olive oil for Palestinian farmers who are having trouble accessing markets due to the restrictions of the occupation. Over the years we've introduced more products. We sell the dates, which are from Jericho. A lot of the dates in the UK come from Israeli settlements, so ours are an alternative to that. So the aim of our company is to support Palestinian farmers through fair trade. We also sell some traditional Palestinian products like maftool, frike, za'atar, olive oil soap. All of these products have a very long history in Palestine. So we take people to Palestine during October, during the olive harvest time, to experience the realities of Palestine, to see where the products come from, to meet some of the people that produce it. We also invite farmers to come to the UK once a year to tour and tell people more about their production and their situation. So we sell via independent retailers and we sell online. We're available nationwide also in Oxfam shops, and then we sell through a network of volunteers. So if you come to our website, which is zaytoon.org, which is zaytoun.org.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Farooq Bali. I'm the Managing Director of KQF Foods Limited. We're based in Blackburn, Lancashire. We have a manufacturing facility and we have a sales and distribution network in London too. We employ about 70 staff, including the London team. We have a retail superstore as well in Blackburn, about 5,000 square foot, and we manufacture a whole variety of burgers, kebabs, sausages, chilled foods, salt meat, pastrami's. Our company was founded approximately 17 years ago. It was based on the genuine need for the young Muslims to have a more convenience foods. We're now exporting to lots of places: Sweden, Reunion, Trinidad, France, across Europe, and we have plans to grow the market going forward.
So my name's Nazia, and I'm helping my brother in his business at the Latin Honey Shop. Our website is www.latinhoneyshop.com. We're selling exclusively honeys from Latin America, so that's everywhere from Mexico, Uruguay, Argentina. Our honey is raw and it's organic. That means it's live and it's coming raw right to your table. We've got an exclusive range right now. We've got about 6 different flavors for you to try. This is our flagship product called Rivera Gum. This has won an award from 200 other honeys as the tastiest honey in the world, organic honey in the world. It's been described as tasting like butterscotch, caramel, fudge. It tastes just like a dessert. It's actually quite hard to believe it's something so pure and natural coming straight from the hive.
Hi, my name is Ibrahim. I work for the Black Seed Company. I produce the cosmetic side of it. Now, with the cosmetics, we understand that with the black seed, which we have here, every part of this seed has benefits, so we don't waste the seed at all. We make sure that when it's pressed that we actually keep the actual butter, which is a very concentrated part of the black seed. And we use that butter to make our cosmetic products. And we're talking here, which is the black seed soap, and this is powerful. It's one of our best sellers. If you open the packet, it looks like this. So the soap is actually completely black, containing quite a high level of black seed oil in there, as well as coconut oils and olive oils, but we use high quality oils.
There is a tradition of black seed as food. In Palestine, for example, where the black seed oil is very mild, they use the seeds in Palestine for making a kind of harissa, or like a sesame paste, equivalent of a sesame paste with black seed, which they then mix with honey or various things to make into cakes. And black seed and the black seed oil were used in the time of the Prophet under the Prophet's recommendation as a very valuable household remedy. Prophet, there's a hadith that Prophet recommended the black seed as a remedy. He extolled its virtue, we can say, as being a remedy for every illness except death.
We started black seed oil about 15 years ago, and the reason that we started it is we were aware of another company selling the black seed oil at a rather high price, and so we did a little bit of research, and we saw that we could sell it at more than half the price and still make a profit. So that's the reason why we started. A strong black seed oil, we had that analysed, and that was a content, the first time we had it done was 4.6% essential oil. Whereas most black seed oil on the market has an essential oil content of 1%. And the essential oil content has been the centre of most of the research done on black seed oil. Probably accounts for about 30% of the research done on it for its healing capabilities. So from that we did a very strong black seed oil. Then we noticed it could vary very mild, so we also did a medium. Medium has been our main product for most of the time, and our plans now are to educate people that black seed oil is not just a simple medicine that you can have in your house, but it can vary considerably, as I've just mentioned. And the mild black seed oil is very good for children and elderly people, because they're very sensitive. Children are very sensitive. They don't need a powerful medicine. So mild black seed oil would be suitable for them. Right, so come to visit our site and feed the lion. Because if you feed the lion, then they will be happy with us, and we will be happy also. Black seed oil is a very good product, as most of you will probably know, as it's a prophetic medicine, and most of the people who've tried our product have been absolutely amazed of the effects it's had in comparison to pharmaceutical medicines, from huge amount of remedies, huge amount of ailments.